We are live, folks. Salo, Jerry Field, Friday night, and we're starting on the fly. Bulldogs with a return versus the Division One Central Knights, all the way out to the 42-yard line. Great return for the Bulldogs, getting started. Number 12, Daniel Cummings, having the best freshman year I've ever seen. I'll tell you right now, I am the voice, Greg Morano. We got Ben Barber, producer director. We got Dave DeAngelis, producer director. We got Jacob Aruda behind the lens, and we are 3-2-1 Media, bringing it to you here on a Friday night. Salo, Jerry Field, the lights are on, and I'll tell you what, folks, I hate to say the season's on the line, but it's a must win. And this is versus Division One Central Knights team that the Bulldogs have defeated 2 years in a row, while it was the Power Four, so they're a frustrated Knights team as well. So we are in for a huge battle, and we are bringing it to you. Again, we're going to have Caleb Williams and a nice hard count to start things off. I think the Bulldogs held. Caleb Williams at the helm at quarterback for the Bulldogs. Did a great job last week. They need the same. And that is against the Bulldogs. False start to start things off. Not always ideal, but it's early.
Greg, how are you?
I'm great. I am fantastic. I am excited, and this game's got a lot of ifs, and we're gonna. I just can't wait to see how it plays out.
And I want to give a huge shout out right now to Jacob Aruda, who is. We have multiple camera people here at 321. All of them are indisposed this weekend, and Jacob is in the box right now doing the camera, which he's done in his entire life. So, thank you, Jacob.
And that is number 9, Caleb Williams on the keeper. It's an RPO, run pass option, and they run a lot of that with him. He has that duck your head and run right over you mentality as well, which is a beautiful thing. It's a Williams trade, definitely a Williams trade. That is Landon Houston. I always say Landon, but and we're gonna go to the snap here out of the gun. Lance Williams, the former Bulldog quarterback who's in college now playing D, and rolling our way to the wide side. Caleb fires and misses his man. It'll bring up a third down. It's going to be an interesting night here, folks. It is going to be. It's going to come out of the nitty gritty. No one's running away from this thing. I'll tell you right now. The Central team is. When I mean they're aggravated, there's words I could use that would more demonstrate it. But when they were the Power Four, they were the first team to lose to a non-Power Four team. That was the Bulldogs. That was Lance Williams at the helm. They scored a touchdown with no time left and could tie it with an extra point. They went for 2, got it, and beat them. They beat them last year in Central. So the Central team's ready to fight. It's going to be a battle. Back to pass. Good blocking. Fires over the middle at the hash. And over fires there. It's going to be a quick 3-and-out for the Bulldogs. And they're going to have to punt it away. So the day starts with a good nightstand. And here's from the horse's mouth. And I don't even know. I was thinking today, where does that saying even come from? Like the horse's mouth. But anyway, this is protected football. Sustained drives and win time of possession. Must finish drives. Can't stall in the red zone. Okay, so 1 and 2 didn't work out in the first drive. Defense must align properly. Need to tackle. Cannot give up plays. And number 1 is a danger. Set up the punt. Spread defense. It looks like they're going to lay up on a block, on a defensive set, and they do. They allow the kick. A nice line drive should give them their bounce, and it does. Finally, the Bulldogs get a benefit of bounce. It seems like it always goes the other way, all the way down to the 18-yard line, where the Central Knights will start things off here tonight. We are live under the lights, top of the hill, Salo Jerry Field on a Friday night, folks. There's only one more this year, unless the Bulldogs run it out and maybe there's a playoff game, but there really is. So I'll tell you right now, it is going to be rocking here. This is a huge game. Go ahead.
I'm so excited. This is a fantastic game. How do you feel about tonight and the importance of tonight?
I feel it's enormous because I don't feel that they have an easy ride anywhere here to go. They got 3 games left, 2 are against Division 1 team, and 1 happens to be the leader of Division 2. So they got a tough ride. Tonight is, I think, their toughest of them all. I really do. And going by, if you want to read the papers, the Day, the Journal, all pick the Knights. Just a heads up. Nice job by the defensive line. They were not fooled at all. The Bulldogs will bring up second down and 12 yards. But you ask me, I have a different mentality. This Bulldog team, they're resilient. They're tough. They play great D. The defense was a little unstable last week, but there was a lot of moving parts last week. The injury had just occurred. Several different things that we got back on the field. Andre Adams on the defensive line. That's an enormous pickup, bigger than you know. We have a talented defensive line. They got to do their thing today. Central runs tight formation. Oh, we're seeing it right here. Tight formations as they're stacked at the wide side. One wide receiver to the near side, two backs in the backfield. Under center, hands it to the deep man, cuts to the other side, and rides his way forward. Oh, man, he got to the edge and out of bounds. Oof. Tough job on the end there. Bulldogs can't give that up. No yellow on the field. That's going to be a 1st and 10. This is a talented Central Knight team. It really is. They play really good defense at the line. So do we. It's going to be a battle. But the Bulldogs, I think the biggest thing, I haven't seen much of the Knights, but the biggest thing is this Bulldog defense has to step up from its play last week. The Knights have it 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Two wide receivers near side, I formation under center. I am so excited about this thing, folks. We've waited all day. Deep backfield. Great job by the Bulldogs, wrapping them up.
Number 1, Ramel Richards.
They're giving it to their ace number 1 about 3 times here in the first 4 plays. Calvin Hill with the tackle. I'm going to steal as much of that from Brent as I can. But the voice box is growing, so that makes the eyes better. Central Knights, here we go. 1st and 10. For 2nd and 12. And I don't know, 2 years in a row, are they intimidated by the Bulldogs? They possibly could be. Or are they furious? And, Bulldogs got to leave it on the field from here out. Unfortunately, Landon Hutro out again. And it's a smart play. He's a young guy. You can't be testing anything on young kids like that. You got to let him recover fully. So I'm 100% on board with their decision. It's not about wins and losses in those kind of decisions. Great job as the Knights try to get to the right side, try to get to the edge. We're not able to. That's the defensive end win right there. Whoever they have at the end over there is definitely the great job of holding a spot.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and about 13 yards to go here. So although the Bulldogs gave up a 1st down on the 2nd play of the game, they've tightened things up here and could have an opportunity to get the ball back with one more stop. The Knights are they're a grounded out team. They can throw, but he likes to tuck and go even more than he likes to let go. So makes that defensive end position such a vital spot. The Bulldogs in a 4-2 here. 5 DBs. They're going to roll it over. Trips to the near side out of the gun. Look for a quick throw. It's not there. He tucks and goes. And we knew he liked to do it. Bulldogs wrap him up. He'll get to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard more. I don't think it's goable, but we'll see. 3rd down and 7. Here comes the punt team. Great job by the Bulldogs. 2 possessions, 2 defensive victories. Bulldogs will get back. We'll start fresh if things go apropos here on the punt. I say words. I don't know what they mean.
Yeah, but that was a really big stop to stop the team early in the game, not early in the morning, Ben. It's been a long day, man.
Good snap, kick up and blocked.
Oh.
That ball is blocked, clean, no flags. Bulldogs got it. 32-yard line in to go. And who is it? Number 9, Caleb Williams, your backup quarterback. Blocks the punt, puts the Bulldogs 1st and 10. It doesn't matter who comes up with the ball. Bulldogs will have it right there at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. And there's your first firecracker of the night, Smoke.
Greg,
folks.
I would say that's the equivalent of a pitcher hitting a home run to help his own cause.
He kind of is. It really is, but that's the Williams way. It is. That's how they play the game. I love all of them. I really do. We got Carter coming up through, and Caleb is no different than Lance. I'll tell you right now, one of my, I don't want to say favorites because I don't play favorites, but I love their style. And he keeps it this time, makes one move to the inside and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Had the option to give it to Hill or keep. He kept, and the defensive line for the Knights is still there. They're excited. That's why you saw a few overthrows in the first drive. That's normal. It really is. It's adrenaline. They're kids. They want. If I think I'm excited about the game, imagine where they are. I mean, I've been waiting all day. Out of the gun. One man in the backfield. Takes the snap, gives it to him. Nobody's going to keep it again and take him down early. So he's held on to it here a couple of times. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 12, 3rd and 11. So the Knight defense playing pretty stout here early.
Caleb Williams on a carry tackled in the backfield by number 33, Dion.
Number 8 subs in for the Bulldogs, Sam Farrell.
1 yard loss.
Few subs, out
Third and
goes
11.
How do you
Hill.
determine what's a run and what's a sack in the when the quarter? Just if he just
line
intention.
of scrimmage. No, line of scrimmage. It's behind no matter what you're doing. It's a sack. If it's in front, it's not. It's a tackle.
All right.
The quarterback gets to where they start right here and pass. It's just a tackle. Anywhere behind no matter what. It's a sack. And a whistle, early timeout here at Sal or Jerry Field. We got a big night ahead, folks. And these players and coaches know we will return tied up at 0.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
And welcome back, folks. 321 Media bringing it to you. Friday night football. Nearly as much of a must-win situation as you can have the Bulldogs find themselves in here tonight. They're 3-1, so it's not like they've had they've done well. They've scored 129 points, only giving up 65. They're playing a different entity here with Central. I'm reading the article here from the Providence Journal. The pick goes to the Knights. Just an idea of what's going on around the state with the substitute, but those things mean nothing here. It's a long time out.
Where is Central located?
Providence.
That's what I thought.
Well, they have a little stadium. Well, not little. Straight up stadium. Out of the gun. No one in the backfield. Here we go. Big play here for the Bulldogs. 3rd down and 12. Little lean. Didn't get called. Got away with one there, folks. He fires it to the far corner. And just overshoots his man. Few times here, and now since they didn't get a first down, do you bury them? Do you punt? You're kind of in no man's land. The coughing kicks out of style nowadays with turf. I used to love that video game, and I don't know why it got phased out. I really don't. I mean, rather than the crapshoot of where it's going to bounce. However, it probably requires more time. So. Bulldogs are going. Looks like the Bulldogs are making a move here. 4th down. I see Daniel Cummings reading in. He is going to head to the other side of the field where he's going to join 2 other receivers. We're going to have, what do we got? Coming back this way. Trips one side here. Trips to the wide side. One wide receiver, far side, Hill in the backfield. Out of the gun, Williams. Straight back, screen pass on 4th down, incomplete. Wasted opportunity for the Bulldogs. Big break they got with the block punt and could not capitalize. Big things happen earlier. We have 5:28 to go in quarter number 1. Packed house here at Sallow Jerry Field. Only one more game at home, and that is next week versus Moses Brown. Then they got Burrville, then they got West Warwick. So Division 1 Central, Division 1 Moses Brown, Division 1 Burrville, and West Warwick leading Division 2. Just behind South Kingston, who they defeated. So to say it's an easy road is be a straight-up lie. To say this is a must-win, it kind of is, because if you falter versus any of the following 3, it's over. So, I mean, football is a very minimal game of forgiveness and win-loss style. I know one of the years I went to the Super Bowl, I went on the basis of a coin flip. And that's pretty crazy after a long, hard season, losing that coin flip. I'm glad we didn't. We got a break on the field. I'm assuming it's maybe a player down somehow, but I was waiting on a punt. Coming back from the timeout here. And Central has it 1st and 10.
I like that Jacob showed us the referee there. That was helpful.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he was doing a great job. I missed nothing. I'm trying to read different things so that don't sound. I'm looking at the Knights here. They're going to come out tight again with one wide receiver. They're going to hang up, load up this side of the field. Heavily overweighted over here. We're going to have 4 wide receivers, 2 stacked. One's a running back in the backfield, and this is a new formation. And we got a wheel pass, and he's going to go the other way. Tried to lure him. Nice throw over the middle. He went up high and brought it down to the highest point he went. Only person who could get it was him, and I'm not sure his numbers, but I don't think he was able to hold on to it. Fortunately for the Bulldogs, that was great coverage. I mean, he did go to the highest point. He had a little more length and was able to have an opportunity at it, but well covered. Well covered. A little nervous, but well covered.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he got it there or not.
I finally saw the thing stuck on the ground. I thought he had it at first. I really did. I really, truly did. But when he was laying down on it, I realized. But, I mean, what are you going to do if you're the Bulldogs? There was a safety in the corner. I mean, they had it. Again, they come out here trying to spread out that defensive backfield away from their 4-2. And now, if you notice, they kind of have. But they roll up the DB, so they're throwing the wheels here to the backfield, makes the catch, spin, move inside. That's number 1. We heard about him. Key is to stop him. Brought out of bounds, gain of about 7 on the play, maybe 6. And they'll bring up a 3rd down and about 4 to go. That's Ramel Richard, Jr.
He is pushed out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. It'll bring up about 3rd and 4.
Big play here for the Bulldogs early on.
Can I just say that I love Chris Pizarro's backfield announcing because he's never like authoritative, you know. It's like that was about the 37-yard line, whatever it was. I was like, I like that.
You gotta leave it open for a little error.
Leave it, yeah.
4 receivers out to that far side. They like the formation. Spreads it out, but they still got the 4-2 hold, man. He's going to tuck and go, and he is going to get... No, he got around the corner and close, but not to the 1st down. I thought the Bulldogs had him. He's quick out there in the backfield, but they are going to be 2 yards short on their own half of the field. I think you got a kick. I really do. But it's... It'll show you the confidence one way or the other whether they're kicking it. I mean, this early in the game, that's a long 2 yards. Your side of the field, I probably kick. You haven't been threatened by the Bulldog offense yet, but at the same time, you've watched them all year long and know they put up 30 a game. And this kind of huddle seems to be a play to me. And it certainly is. They are going for it. 4th down Friday night, Saturday, Southwood Jerry Field, folks, and they are burying them low, going forward, and it's all about the spot. Let's look at his foot. Oh, my Lord. I think it's a good spot for the Bulldogs.
It doesn't look like there's any chance from our angle. There isn't.
And the Bulldogs with a huge stop on 4th down. They're going to measure. But I'm looking at it. Yeah, it was definitely a turnover on down. Nice job by that Bulldog defense. Huge play and a huge confidence builder for this Bulldog team. I'm still watching these officials. I don't know what's going on. I need those sticks to flip, and we got it. We're good. All right. So the Bulldogs with a huge defensive stand, and they needed that for their own confidence. They've had a tough couple weeks. They've really made the offense work, and you don't want to. I don't know that you're going to score 30 here tonight versus Central. I don't know that they play that style of game. They hold the ball longer. They don't give up home runs, and they step up here. There's 6 on the line. They move everyone, and right into it goes Hill, and he's not going to escape. I mean, they sent their 2 linebackers plus their 4 linemen. That's 6 on 5. Can't win with those numbers.
We know that Caleb can beat you with his arm, but it would be nice if they could set up the running game a little bit. So far, though, Central has just had Westerly's number on the ground game.
I'm telling you right now, this team, the Central squad, I looked at it, they're juniors and seniors. These guys have been beaten every time they've ever played Westerly. There's fire in their gut here tonight, I'm telling you right now. We cost them their playoff spot 2 years ago, right on this very field, last game of the year. And up high coming reach, just a little too much pepper on it. So this is a Central High team that not only is coming in focused because they're in the race in Division 1, they're 3-1. So they are right in the fight in Division 1. And a team that isn't in Division 1 that has knocked you off 2 years in a row, I knew they were going to come in. I mean, I really did. They're not the type of team that, well, let's just see how things work here. But they're not the type of team that is going to run 4 wide every play and be a high-flying acrobatic act. I think what we're seeing here is they're playing according to the Bulldogs. And right now, out of the gun, we got 2 to the near side, which is the wide side. Hill in the backfield. We lost about 4 on the first play. Coming our way over the middle, got his man down to the 45, back to the original line of scrimmage, and we'll bring up 3rd and 10. Maybe 4th. Looks like the punt team's coming out. I'll go down. So, all defense so far here in quarter number 1, which is fine. I find the beauty in defensive football, absolutely. And let's see what the Bulldogs D can do now. They have several both side players, and the offense really not giving the defense much of a break. So, do we have a first down? If we do, it's 1, I believe. And those are what give your defense a little breather. Nice snap, gets it off, up. And tracking to about the 20, 15 correction, and hit around. Fouled his blocks. Great job. Still fighting. Down to the 26, up to the 26-yard line where Central will take over. Bulldog defense will take over. Big number 72 on his way on. Maxwell Speranza. We have a number change tonight. I know that Ryder Henderson's wearing number 54. Michael Poole on the defensive line. Andre Adams on the defensive line. I see number 55 out there at the moment. And that is Damon Uva, who's always out there. The addition of Adams is huge, huge, huge.
Damon Uva was a great conversation on Sports Talk a couple weeks ago.
Absolutely.
Great kid. So, Greg, you saw the Husero brothers last night on the hot seat with Jacob.
Awesome, it really is.
Live at Pooch's Poorhouse.
Yep. Tight formation this time. I formation. Twins right to the wide side. He's gonna roll. Waiting, great blocking, no rush, and someone's going to get open, folks. I don't care how good you are, you give them no time, you can't chase them around. It looks like it's loose fighting over there, but it's a gain of about 17 yards, and that almost looked too easy. The defensive line didn't make any, didn't get any pressure, and if he can roll out at his leisure, at his pace, then a defensive back will lose somebody, there's no doubt. With their running ability, the Bulldogs can't go with like a 5-3 or 5-4 defense. They got to leave DBs back. And out of the eye again, 2 to the near side, 1 to the short side. Quick snap, deep backs got it right up the shoot guard trap and wrapped up, tripped up. What are you going to call it? 4 yards to go. Here, 3rd and 4. For the 2nd and 4.
And at this point, you're just trying to get a first down. You're just trying to build some momentum, right?
Yeah. I mean, I really do think that Central's playing with a chip on their shoulder. And a lot of these Bulldogs, we have a young squad, face it. A lot of these Bulldogs weren't here that caused that chip. So they may not have the same one, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. Hands off the deep back, cuts it up to the outside on the right, and drives forward. So does he reverses his field all the way down to the 40, first down over midfield, and that'll move the chains. In comes Michael Poole. 1 minute to go, first quarter. Jerry Field, top of the hill, lights are shining down, folks. On what I mean, I can call it a must-win, but then next week I'm going to tell you they got a chance, so it don't matter what I say. But I do know that the importance the coaches have placed on this game. I also know the history of these two teams, a short history, the past 2 years into this one. And this thing's going to get down to the nitty-gritty. No one's going to be comfortable, I don't think, at any point in this game. I do not think one team's going to run away with anything. Final play of the first quarter, more than likely snapped it, maybe one more rolling our way. Turns, tries to step in. He almost picked off. Great job on that rush. He tried to plant his foot and make a throw, was unable to, and almost threw an interception.
Number 9, Caleb Williams on the coverage. Number 99.
And Williams on the coverage.
Yeah, Caleb Williams getting it done defensively.
Everything they want to do on the field.
And how do you feel if you're Caleb Williams right now? Like this is your second start in 2 weeks. You're the backup.
He's an all-team guy. He wants to know what he wants the coaches to let him know what to do. Literally, what's going to work for us, and he's just that kind of guy. And he's going to take that information and he's going to better it, and he's going to go out there and do it. I mean, if I'm him, you just keep trying to do what you're doing. You've got to go a couple overthrows. That's it. I mean, those will connect at some point. He's loaded. He's the reason they've had any first down. He's the reason that Central's been shut down twice. So, I mean, what can you ask for? And the reverse gets around one guy. He's got the edge. Makes a move. Still on his feet. Another move. And all the way, 1 yard away. And definitely going to go for it there. Third and anyway. 1 yard to go. A lot of missed tackle opportunities. And that is in yellow right here. Need to tackle. Cummings on D makes the play. And that'll make it a third down and about 2 yards to go. I didn't know they actually had Cummings on defense. But
And I would bet we're going to move. No, they're going to let him get the playoff.
I thought, if you're Central, you want to get the playoff. High formation, 2 wide receivers on their side. Straight back, hand off to the tailback, tries to cut to the outside. Not happening. Michael Poole, first man on the scene, did break away, but enough Bulldogs got there to end the quarter. Stuck at 0, folks. Bulldogs 0, Knight 0. Season-changing game for both squads. 3-2-1 media bringing it to you. We'll flip sides and be right back for quarter number 2.
It'll bring up 4th down, and now also in quarter number 1, we are tied at 0.
Brunch has arrived at Surf Cantina every Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't miss our weekly specials like Monday Night Industry Night, Taco Tuesday with DJ Trivia, $1 Wing Wednesdays, Reggae Thursdays, DJs every weekend at 10 p.m., and karaoke on Sundays at 8. Only at Surf Cantina, 15 Canal Street in downtown Westerly.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Welcome back here, top of the hill, under the lights, Friday night Bulldog football action. Knotted at 0 versus Division I Central. You've knocked them off 2 years in a row. They're frustrated about that. They're definitely bringing it. And I've looked at their schedule, and they're definitely playing this thing as a must-win because from here they go to Bishop Hendricken, Cranston West, Burrillville, all Division I, and then Somerset Berkeley Regional. Their season doesn't get any easier as it goes on. So they're playing this thing as a must-win as well. Here we go. First play, quarter number 2. Hands it off. Nice lead block. Follows them close and buried forward. Gain of 15, 16 yards. Oh, no, actually, that wasn't quite that much. He only had 2 to go. So, gain of about 10. But definitely a surge forward. And looking at their schedule, if I'm them and looking at the future of this season and what Wesley's done during the past season, I got my team ready for this game. And you know the Bulldogs, right? That's why we are where we are here. But you got to be, every quarter you hold the Bulldogs to 0 since we're an offensive-minded squad. You kind of got to be pleased with at least what you've done defensively.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? We're a high-flying
And what we saw in Woonsocket was that the Bulldogs can score even without their quarterback. You know, Caleb Williams is not something to be taken lightly as a backup.
No. He's been taking reps every year and just throws it out near side, and I did. Incomplete is the call, judged by the coach. Number 13 was the intended receiver. That would be Sunnyway. Just on the border of the red zone. Neither team been in the red zone yet. Offensive numbers on both squads very low. Time of possession very equal. We got 1 flag in the game, and it was like the first play. So, I mean, the first quarter was a clean quarter, and it was a defensive quarter in a game that you wouldn't have planned for, that being the case. 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 on the near side. 2 backs in the backfield, out of the gun. That's one difference I've seen is they're out of the gun in the second quarter. And they were under center all first quarter. Number 1 has it. He was a key to victory to stop. Gets a nice block on the edge, follows that block with his hand all the way down for a gain of about 8 yards. That is Richards Jr. on the carry. But, I mean, I used to love it when my running backs, Greg Antonis, Jacob Lamb, Luke Arnold, would put their arm physically on my body and put you where you need to be and judge off the hips. And that's exactly what he did right there. One of the key things as a running back in high school is to have patience, actually. And you're so overexcited a lot, but have patience to let your pulling guards, tackles, whatever it may be, to allow the blocks to be completed. And this is a big one. 4 yards to go. And the gun straight back. Screening, nope. Found his man on a button route, and he held on. But then he ran his way back. That's a bad spot. He ran his way back beyond that, but they gave him the first contact spot, which was the first down in the red zone. So first red zone trip of the night goes to Central.
Yeah, I don't know about that. When you run...
You can't. It's not a matter of how far you've gotten. If you make it a football act and lose yardage during it, you lose those yards. Look at Barry Sanders. I mean, he literally is nowhere near the total yards leader because he danced his way out of it, but it was amazing to watch. But that right there on a receiving route, it's not where you catch it. I mean, if you're physically running with the ball, it's where you get taken down. Either way, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Bulldogs need to step up. 2 wide receivers on the near side. We got 1 back in the backfield slot and a wide receiver to the short side. Out of the gun again. That's one big change over the middle. Almost picked off. Almost picked off. What a play by the Bulldogs D. Nice job. That would have been huge, but we got a lot of football left. So. Oh, the heart takes only so much. It's early. We got no score on the board here, folks. We got a dogfight in front of us, not to be a cliche or whatever. We really do. This Central team is no joke. This Bulldog team is no joke. I mean, with Caleb Williams at the helm, I have no lack of confidence. If I had a concern coming in, it was the defense. And I know the addition of a couple injuries makes this defense more whole. So it's proved positive. 2nd down and 10, they're coming again out of the gun. First quarter, I don't think they came out of the gun one time. Second quarter, completely out of the gun. A little confusion. And the timeout will be called by Central. 0-0, 9:36 go. South Jerry Field. 3-2-1 Media bringing you Bulldog football, folks. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
We're back live, moving. Rolling to the near side, not much there, and take it down at the 15-yard line. Number 1 taken down by number 2 for the Bulldogs, and that is Sam Rimlow, the junior. And it's funny because you read the Providence Journal today, and it says, quote, wonder if Mike Washington, which must be the coach of Central, needs to remind his players they haven't beaten the Bulldogs in quite some time, in fact, 2 years, and it's a must-win game for Central, so he shouldn't have to tell them the pick Knights. Interesting. Very interesting. So apparently the Knights are playing for their lives as well. Adds more fuel to the fire, baby. Makes it even more hot here on Old Jerry Field. Not that it needed to, but it is. Big possession with this Bulldog defense. You can make a hole when they start in the red zone here. We are at 3rd and 10 from the nose of the 20. 2 wide receivers wide side. We got back in the backfield. Slot left, 1 wide receiver on the near side. Takes a snap. Looking wide side. He's going to tuck and roll. Looks. Can go. And he's got room and gets a good hit on him, but still a big gain on third down. Makes it a very manageable fourth down opportunity. Angle's tricky, didn't gain quite as much as I thought, so that's a little bit better. 5 yards to go here on fourth down. Now, clearly, you don't need to be a football czar to know this is the biggest place of the game, biggest play of the game here thus far. I don't know if that says a 4, but it should be.
It looks like a 4 to me.
It's fourth and 5. This doesn't get bigger than this. Really doesn't. Both team seasons seemingly in the balance. Nobody able to pierce the scoreboard for the first quarter and a half. This is huge. Again, out of the gun. That's their big adjustment here in the quarters. 2 to the short side this time, so watch it for the roll that way. Rolls to the wide. Fires early, and that's going to be short, I think. No, it looks like they made the catch. I see some hands up for a first down near the end zone.
Oh.
And that is unfortunate. But a quick throw and catch. And first and goal from real close here now. Oh, boy, really, really close. Like in the end zone. And now you see the emotion, you see the adrenaline. These are kids, folks. That builds up. So this Bulldog squad with a seemingly impossible task right at the moment. I'm not gonna. You can only like paint the picture so pretty. If Central doesn't score from here, I don't know what the heck to say. I mean, all you have to do is touch that white line. You don't even have to cross it.
And it looks like they're going QB
Here
sneak
they
here.
come. Push him from behind. And there you go. Used to not be able to do that. Touchdown Central. You can't stop that. Unless they lost the ball. No, he's marking him, man. No one's marking anyone in.
If they didn't score on that play right there, that is one of the best defensive stops I've ever seen. I don't care if it was first down. Nope, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, you can't stop that. I mean, what do you expect? Unfortunately, that out route, the drag route, they were able to get around that right edge. So they're first on the board here. Central Knights with 6. Setting up for the extra point, 6-0 here. Sal or Jerry Field, 3-2-1 Media bringing it to you, folks. Only one more home game next week. Moses Brown. It doesn't get easier. Then Burrowville, then West Warwick, who's only got one loss. I mean, it's a tough road. They gotta hike things up and play this game. It's early, fortunately. So half of quarter number 2 left, and the opening kick went to us, I believe. Going for 2 here. Central are going to roll. Hands it off. And not going to get it. Bulldogs barrage him. And that extra point, I live on those missed extra points. So it is 6-0 Western. Let's see if they can make that point hurt as the game goes on. We'll be right back. 3-2-1 Media.
6:39 remaining in the first half.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Welcome back, folks. 3-2-1 Media bringing some Bulldog action on a Friday night. Down 6-0. Great job on the extra point. Set to receive here. Got to make some offensive movement. I mean, I would have bought in. If you promised me 6 points at the half by Central, I would have bought in a minute, thinking that we'd have a little bit more than that. But we'll have to see how things generate here. Offensively, we've missed a spot. And that kick hit. Hill has it. Takes that first block. Pancake this man. That's Michael Poole. That was beautiful. That was number 12. Daniel Cummings absolutely leveled this guy and brought the return all the way out to the 38-yard line. Good starting position for the Bulldogs, but you got to move the chains. Daniel Cummings can do everything just about but sell popcorn, I'm finding out here. He
can sell popcorn.
But why would you waste the time? I mean, literally, he's got around 600 yards receiving, around 8 touchdowns in 4 games. He's a freshman. Man. And I'm going to see we spread out. We're going to go 2 wide to each side. Oh, Cummings is in the slot. Oh, we haven't seen him on the receiving end yet, but you know that Central is watching him, and he's number one, manning him up. And they send up the middle. Bulldogs set up the screen. Perfect call for the situation, but blocking wasn't there. The receiver wasn't there. Didn't come together. But they shot both linebackers, and essentially on a screen, if you can still get that hold for a second or two, that's ideal. Not the case. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
By the way, guys, if you are watching this right now, please do us a favor. Follow us on Facebook, 321 Media. Share this out. Share it to your friends and family. Let them know about the game tonight. You can watch all Westerly High School sports here on 321.
Rolls out, the man in his face, and makes the reception. Nice job by Williams. So what's the right angle there up on top of that right turn?
What right turn?
Next to the thumbs up. I'm not just.
That's a share logo.
Okay.
Yep.
I was telling them to like it, take a right, set the alarm, and subscribe.
Like, share, set a reminder. Click the bell for the reminder.
We're good now. Spread them out here. We're in jets. 2 wide each side out of the gun alone. Central set back a little bit. Don't look like they're going to send. And they're not. They're not trying to fool anyone either on their defense. Fires it near side. Long ways to go. He is well covered and intercepted. What an acrobatic. What a great catch. That is a great catch. 2 guys battling for the ball. Athletic as they can get. Turnover for the Bulldogs. So early on here, folks. Bulldogs may be a little rattled here now. I mean, that was one heck of a catch. The throw wasn't that far off the mark. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Central with 5:36 to go and a 6-0 lead. What you don't want is a 2-possession halftime. We played so well in the first. You don't want to be down 2 scores. So the Bulldogs defense really, if they have this season ever, needs to step up right here. Right now, you got to credit the Central defense. They're not allowing us to run very well, and we haven't gained much through the air. So, I mean, they're kind of sitting back. They've sent a couple guys, but they've been able to do it generally out of base situations. They didn't send any linebackers there. Set to the line. 1 wide each side. Is he out of the gun? He is. So they're going to remain out of the gun ever since that first quarter. 1 man in the backfield. He's going to take it. And down he goes. Nice play by the Bulldogs. Number 55. There was a fumble on the transfer, but they landed on it. That was game. We got a game.
Looks like it was covered up by
2nd and about 13 now.
Dave just texted me and said, I forgot to tell you on Wednesday's volleyball game, Greg said to like it, take a right turn and set an alarm.
I don't know. Rip the logo.
It's like, share, and subscribe.
Perfect. I'm in. I know what's going on in front of us. That's what's important. And we got a big half to go still, so nobody else should be in panic mode. However, this is as big of a defensive stand as Bulldogs have had to make this season. Still play a lot of time on the clock, out of the gun alone, but he can tuck and go. They dropped a couple steps, flies it to the wide side, got his man, almost picked. That was pick 6 scenario, folks. That would have not. Wow. Oh boy, nice defense. Nevertheless, when that happens around the 20-yard line, there ain't nobody there to defend it, and it was close. Athletic play. Central again having a tough time with the throw. Other than that amazing catch they just made.
Greg, how many people do you think watched Westerly, Stonington, and Charahoe High School sports last month?
Oh, I don't know.
150,000.
Wow, that's incredible stuff.
150,000 viewers last month.
Yeah, that's awesome. That makes me smile. It really does. It's just all the more rewarding. That's all you want. Spread it out to the people, the families. And Central is set here. with trips to the wide side, out of the gun, alone in the backfield. What do the Bulldogs do? Bulldogs are 4-2. 5 DB, 4 DBs in the safety, straight back, bad snap, got a throw under pressure. And he finds his man in the soft spot, and he makes a break. And that's enough for the first down. Broke that first tackle, and that's on the yellow sheet. Must finish, wrap, and tackle. And right there, Central got out of their own end zone. They got themselves some breathing space, a fresh set of 4 downs. Momentum is definitely in favor of the Knights at the moment. They have the time of possession advantage, score advantage.
Timeout called on the field.
We got a Westerly timeout, 6-0 Central. We'll be back in a few.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back in. We are live and in action. 3-2-1 meeting with your Friday night football action. Bulldogs versus Division I Central Knights. Central Knights with a 6-point lead, 1-possession ball game, and they're getting set to punt it away here. Bulldogs should have good field position, hypothetically. As long as I don't jinx them here. The Bulldogs have beat the Central Knights, who are Division I 2 years in a row. And this Knight team came in today focused, no doubt about it. The Bulldogs have done a
What
nice
happened
job.
on that long pass got called back?
No, that's where they're at now. They just, what is going on? No, they're punting. Wait, no, yeah, we flipped. I have no idea.
No, we didn't flip sides. That long pass got called back.
Low snap. He's going to have to tuck and go. Bulldogs with a big chance here, and they take them down. They're going to have the ball. 1st and 10, right around the 22-yard line. I don't think you might be right on that. But then what did we watch after that?
There was no play after that.
Oh, all right. So off screen. I got you. Okay. Well, that's a fantastic turn of events here, folks. Yeah, you absolutely have. That's crazy. Central set the punt. Big possession by the defense. Big stop as they set to return the punt. Yep. 6-0 Knights. And the Bulldogs should theoretically have it on the Knights side of the field, and they're going to maybe fade. What's going on? Bulldogs have it. What is happening?
Yeah, Greg, they punted, and the punt was a bad snap, and now the Bulldogs have the ball. It was a bad snap. He took it, and he didn't get anywhere close to the line of scrimmage.
I didn't get that. Okay. I missed that whole scenario play.
What's funny is you called it perfectly while it happened. That's going to be a pass interference on the defense.
I'll give the Bulldogs a fresh set in the red zone. Cummings to the wide side, too tight to the near side. As they move forward on the penalties. Very few penalties here. I mean, that evens it right out, I think. And the Bulldogs with a huge chance here, despite my lack of knowledge.
And they're at the 10.
At the 10 going in, 1st and goal. He dropped the sticks. And they hand it to Hill. And he's wrapped up early and driven back. Blow the whistle. Bulldogs lose a bunch there.
Line of scrimmage. Number 55, Daniel Cordero.
At the 11, they're going to lose one. Hills deep. Tight end to the right, double slot. Burns keeps it, rolling our way, throws fast, corner of the end zone, fade.
Incomplete.
Yes.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 1, Jake Karen.
The Bulldogs will face second and goal from the 10. No, he'll up.
Yeah, this will be third. We had a pass interference on the first one, a run by Calvin Hill that brought them back a couple yards, and an incomplete pass. So this is third down here.
Out of the gun, one back. Terrell Hill. The call, the snap. Looking the wide side. They didn't know where to go with it. And in trouble. Still gets it off at least and not intercepted is the biggest thing right there, boy. He didn't lose any yards, but that ball didn't get picked because that would have gone a long way the other way. So here we go. Fourth and goal for the Bulldogs. It's a must if you go for it. Yeah, no
it's hard to tell what they're going to do because Caleb Williams, the quarterback right now, also their kicker.
Yeah, this is a full-fledged offensive scenario here.
And I see Brayman coming out. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Yeah, they're checking their wrists. They're looking at what play numbers out. The wide side's going to have two receivers. And a few instructions here by Caleb Williams to his line. He's in front of the gun, and Terrell Hill in the backfield. I would expect nothing less here. Big play, folks. Biggest play of the year. He's rolling to the wide side. Second of time, not much. And he makes the catch. Not any time at all. He got taken down, and the central player is down, but the Bulldogs knotted up. What a clutch play by Caleb Williams. Not sure the receiving end who it was. We do have a player down, though. 6-6 the score. We'll be right back for the extra point.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
Welcome back for the all-important extra point, folks. I always harp on them, and I did when Central missed theirs. They went for two, and look who's kicking. Caleb Williams, good snap, puts it down, kick is up, and it is good. And the Bulldogs take their first lead of the night, take momentum, and will get set to kick here in quarter number 2 as it's starting to trickle down. The Bulldogs with their first lead of the night, 7, Central 6. What a game we had ahead.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
And we are back, getting ready to set for the kick. The Bulldogs with their first lead of the night, and what fortitude from this Bulldog squad. Let me tell you, come down 6-0, time of possession you're lacking, and a few missed opportunities in the red zone already, and turn it around to take the lead. Jack Speranza set the kick. Huge part of the defensive line, puts his boot into it, and boy did he. They're going to take it from about the 10, waiting up the middle. Is there room? Tries to cut it out. No room anywhere, Bulldogs. Nice job, and they'll bring them down at the 19-yard line. We have a literal dogfight ahead of us here, folks. 2:44 to go, quarter number 2. Salvo Algieri Field, under the lights. 3-2-1 Media bringing it to you.
All the points in this game so far, Greg, have been scored after 4th and goal or 4th and long in the red zone situations. So
Wow,
both
that's
teams showing a ton of courage to go for it in those situations. Central was an inch away from a touchdown, on their fourth and goal, on their
That's
fourth,
what,
and
yeah,
fourth
that's
down
where
conversion.
I got. Well,
They were an inch away, and then they got it in with a QB sneak. The Bulldogs, to be honest with you, Greg, that touchdown was the only thing so far to write home about from the offense all night.
I'll give you that too.
It's been very difficult
Unable
to
to
get it
sustain
going.
a run. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And that was a simple drag route. Quick throw to the far side, and nice block by the receiver. And still rolling his way forward to about a 7-yard gain. Plenty of time on the clock. Still 2 timeouts for each team. The Bulldogs defense has to play. He'll be ready to play one more full possession here. But a great answer nevertheless, even though I was a little off when we came back from commercial somehow. You know, happens. I'll tell you what, though, he got hit, Caleb, on that touchdown pass, and still able to put it in the pocket of his drag route across the field. And you see him down here, number 9 at the safety spot. He's going to man trips near side. Bulldogs rolling over defense here. Cadence long, takes the snap, quick throw to the weak side. Got him, blocked, not there. And that's a first down. That's a nice play.
By the way, that was Sam Farrell on the touchdown catch.
Nice.
Number 8.
Yep. He is only a sophomore. He's a big part of this team. He's a big part of their defense, too.
That'll be first and 10 for the Knights.
At the same time, go ahead.
Oh, I just want to give a shout out to the booth next door to us here at Sal Algieri Field, and Ken Collins and DJ Gadget over there from WBLQ. Hello.
Up the far side, defense breaks it up. Great D over there. Was there a flag down a little early, apparently? No, flag. Nice job by the Bulldogs D. They were in yellow, so. Absolutely, shout out Ken Collins and crew over there. I'm looking at a 3rd down and 10, if I'm not mistaken, 2nd down and 10 for the Knights here. Trips wide side. Empty backfield out of the gun. 2 wide receivers on the near side. They got 5 wide, straight back, quick throw to the wide side, got his man. And an easy 10 yards. It doesn't get easier than that. That's video game style. Up to about the 48-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Central. It'll stop the clock, 107, save the timeout. The sidelines, if anything, you got to make bumpers here at this point. You use it as a defender.
Pushed out of bounds by number 1, Jake Karen.
Bulldogs with a 4-man front, 2 linebackers.
There's actually 2:06 left in the quarter right now, in the half.
And they rush. They get up the middle, and he got it off and completed it. Holy smokes. What a throw under pressure. Actually, might have even got hit before he released that, and, man, that's going to run the clock. We may see a timeout. Well, there's a lot of time. No, we won't. It's just under 2 minutes. No huddle. Central's going to run it. Running means run their next play without a huddle. No, they're going to slow it down. And allow the clock to tick. They don't want the Bulldogs to get it back. I like the call, to be honest. Tough play. I mean, he was under pressure. Bulldogs sent their middle and made one heck of a throw.
I know there were a few timeouts in the first quarter, but I think they were all Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think Central has a couple too. I agree with you. Trips near side, we got belly motion to the back. He'll set. He'll block. Nope, he's going to take that right up there. Cuts it back. And take him down after only about a 4-yard gain, but they're trying to kill the time, make the Bulldogs. Bulldogs don't have timeouts. No huddle. Trips wide side. Now we're under a minute. There's no more taking the time. Belly motion. That. He's going to give it to him again. I'm not so. As a quarterback, I wouldn't have done that either time looking at the clock. Great play by the Bulldog defense. And moving all the way back to 3rd and 10. And now they're in trouble time-wise. They got to call a timeout. Unless they're content being down by 1.
I think they might be.
That's crazy. Solid Algieri Field on a Friday night, I would never be content, let alone by 1. And you're right, they are. They're going to fire one up and look for a flag or a catch. Yeah, nice rush, and he cuts it up and in, though, and it's still rush. Can't get it off anywhere. Great job by that Bulldog D. There were two of them. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, or whatever left in this half.
I'm going to get a confirmation from Jacob on the actual time.
One big play away, the Bulldogs. We have a whistle, timeout Central on the play. So we had a 7-6 Bulldogs lead, nitty-gritty, 9 seconds to go in the half, and we got a timeout by Central. We'll be right back for the finish of the first half.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Welcome back, folks. The stage is set here under the lights. Friday night, top of the hill, Central coming off 2 years, 2 straight losses versus the Bulldogs, Division 1 versus Division 2. Both teams need the win to get into the playoffs. So I'm telling you right now, the passion involved in this one right here is uncomparable. Under the center, snap, screen, catches it from behind, but the Bulldogs are able to circle him. Big hit on the sidelines, and that'll kill the clock, even with a few. They'll give them turnover on down. So the Bulldogs will get it with 20 seconds left. That's going to hold there. But I don't know that you're going to see much dangerous pulled out of the Bulldogs here. Maybe one shot, look for the flag or the catch, and then something to those effects.
We did see Caleb Williams has a powerful arm last game. I don't know how much they're going to try that.
One time. I mean, they're backed up. They just drove back 2 of their linebackers. They're on a 4-man, 4-1 with 6 line defensive backs. Nice run by Hill. They're running out the clock. And that'll be the end of the first half. And what a half of football we have had, Ben. It's been amazing and nothing less than expected. Nothing. Can you imagine the fireworks here in the second half? We're going to have a brief break here at halftime. Westerly 7, the Central Knights 6, and the fireworks about to go off after the half, folks. I'll be back.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you with your money? Hi, I'm Chris Medeiros from Park Row Wealth Advisors, aka the Tattooed Advisor. I help small business owners maximize their cash flow and keep more of their own money, as well as helping families plan for their financial future. Don't waste another day worrying about your money. Give me a call today.
Guess who's back? Bring on them. It's time to let them know who runs this town. We're gonna talk the track everywhere the clown. From the sky, the sky, the sky, fall up from the sky. Yeah, you know my name. Bring on them, but don't act like you forgot.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140. Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is, right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody. Salor, Jerry Field. I'll tell you right now, Salor, Jerry Field, top of the hill, under the lights is the only place you get games like we get and a halftime show like we just had. I got to say kudos to the flag dance, cheerleaders, band, everybody, and my nephew, the conductor, Dylan Tallerty. It's just an amazing halftime show, and we have a showdown here, folks. Huge. 7-6, the Bulldogs leading the Central Knights. The Central Knights are a Division I squad that the Bulldogs have defeated 2 years in a row by a score of 21-20 2 years ago, where Coach Dunbar chose to go for 2 for the win or the loss. And Lance Williams, the brother of our quarterback here tonight, Caleb Williams, made the surge, got the points. The Bulldogs got the win, one of the most emotional games I've ever covered. And last year it was on the road, and the Bulldogs beat them 19-15 in Central. Now we're at halftime. Central came out, took the lead, and the Bulldogs, this resilient squad, and again, kudos to the coaches, have a 1-point lead. Central's going to start with the ball, and this is a must-win game, folks. I wanted to kind of shade off of that for the first half, but it is for both teams. I mean, it's in black and white in about 4 different newspapers. Bottom line is these teams need this win, and the season doesn't get any easier. So the Bulldogs, to have a lead at the half, I think is huge. I think they're resilient and the ability to score. And that extra point, man, I'll tell you right now, that comes back to hurt teams. So let's hope that doesn't even matter. Let's hope that the Bulldogs have a much more comfortable victory than a 1-point victory. But I do know that there's so much adrenaline going on here on the field at Salor Jerry Field on a Friday night. This is playoff-style football. As the teams get loosened up here, we probably got a couple minutes to go before the start of the second half. Not much, though. They're all going in a hurry. But what a half it was, folks. It was fantastic. And it was exact. You know what? I think the Bulldogs might have done a little better than I even expected, to be honest with you. I thought that Central was going to come in with some anger, with vigor, ready to go. And the Bulldogs' ability to shut them down on the first 2 drives was huge. They gave up the touchdown and then came right back down and kicked that extra point. That's the difference. As the Bulldogs are lined up on the field, not exactly sure. This is just a group warm-up we got going on right here. The Bulldogs travel to, they are home next Friday. We bring it to you on the 18th, Friday night, Moses Brown. Moses Brown is a Division I team, I do believe myself. It is Moses Brown. Sits at the top of Division II. Oh my gosh! Okay,
I played Moses Brown back in the early 2000s.
Wow, I'll tell you right now. Well, Moses Brown's 3-1, and the Westerly Bulldogs are 3-1, and they meet next week. How big of a second half do we have now, Ben? Knowing that.
Oh yeah, absolutely we do. And Greg, I just got to say, a huge shout out to our team here at 321. Especially tonight,
Jacob, my man.
Jacob Aruda, who is filling in at camera. This is the first time Jacob has ever touched a camera. I mean,
and the only missed play was my fault. You know what I mean? The only mistake of the whole half was me.
Jacob Aruda.
He had it dead on. I saw it, you know.
Is there anything that this kid can't do?
I love him. I love his show. I love what he's doing. I love everything about him.
Podcast now.
Ben, but you're finding these good people. Credit yourself. You find Andrew Oenick on a well-deserved vacation?
Yeah, Andrew Oenick.
I mean, you've pulled in nothing. We got a great team. The Knights have it up to shoot, big early. And they're getting it bigger and bigger and bigger down the far side and all the way to midfield is the Bulls. No, it's not. That's a great return to midfield for the Knights.
Absolutely.
So after the first quarter.
Can't leave out Lisa Ornberg, our eyes behind the lens, for
Lisa's
the last
family to me.
years and years and years. I know she's like family to you, Greg.
She truly is.
She's the best.
More than. Midfield is really going to start here. Oh, well, go ahead, Ben.
Well, no, I was just going to say she's at home tonight, a little bit under the weather, and so our thoughts are with her and her family.
All right, well, Lisa and her family, and I'll tell you right now, I mean, like I said, you struck gold with just the people that you bring in, their personalities, the kind of people. It's not their what necessarily you're bringing them in for. Throw on first down, quick, throw, picked off. First play, huge play, Bulldogs ball. Can't get better than that on a Friday night, folks. Not here at Shallow Jerry Field. One play, Bulldogs taking over at midfield with the lead. Huge start to this half, and if you don't think momentum's alive, listen to me.
Yeah, that was incredible. He jumped the play. That was just pure great defense, paying attention, seeing what was happening. I don't think I've seen them run that little slant or screen or whatever that was. I don't think I've seen them run that all night.
Why would you do it? What they've been doing was all right. I agree with you, Ben. They have not. I'm not sure who picked it, but we'll hear. I can't steal everything off Brent Fazaro. I love the guy. Bad snap. Nice job by Caleb Williams. Ducks his head. And still going forward. Boom. Bang. 8 yards. Caleb Williams. I love it. Love the way the Williams play football. I got to tell you. I'll tell you every time I see him. Any which one of them. We got Carter coming through. It's just they play the game. I mean, that was a busted play. And he ducked his head and gains 6 yards. I mean, this is enormous, folks. This is like the complexity of the game here. We're playing a Division I squad that theoretically, according to the state, we shouldn't play with. Yeah, we're looking for 3 wins in a row to save a season here. And hand off, and that's not going to work.
To the Williams family, keep having kids because Greg loves calling.
I do. His father, Steve, is the coach, and he's the line coach, and what a job he does. I mean, but he's the line coach, and his kids are all what they term skilled players. Everybody's a skilled player. I hate that terminology, but ball handlers is what I call it. But they are the most hard-nosed, duck your head, I'll run you over, I'll do whatever it takes, coach, kind of guys. And I just, you know what, man, I can't say it enough how excited I'm trying to look at the motion here. And a quick throw pump, nice blocking on the end, great blocking, nowhere to go. And he finds a man. That is a great job. Did you catch it? Yes, he did. It's a 4-yard play, and if you were to hand it off and get 4 yards, you're happy. But unfortunately, it's 4th down.
Was that Calvin Hill? Calvin Hill the third, yeah. Man, that Calvin Hill the third, or Chubbs as his dad calls him,
I've heard that. I didn't know if I was allowed to.
He's I mean, he puts it out publicly. I don't think
I've just heard
Calvin
people
Hill,
say it.
Calvin Hill Jr. Let me know if that was inappropriate. I'm sorry.
No, you can.
But he has been. I mean, his hands. He has been all over these games this year. It's been fantastic to watch. Just having a great sophomore season.
He really is, and I think I'm gonna look down the roster here real quick. We'll pop out something. I think he hasn't played football before.
Who?
Calvin Hill.
Calvin Hill played last year.
Last year was his first year, right?
Yeah, last year at linebacker. So I believe that he wasn't in the Pee Wee system.
Yeah, that's what I'm
his dad is a coach. His dad's a coach for the New London Nightmares.
Yes, they are. Oh man, are they ever a nightmare? They're fun to watch. I hate to say it. But we got our Westerly Bulldogs. I got to tout them Sunday.
As for the fruity language.
Take a breather, and Sunday 2, 4, and 6. Old Hawk in the road. I said bad language.
Don't worry about it. Move on. All right, here we go. We're on streaming, Greg. It's not like we got a FCC violation or anything.
What the heck did I say?
Don't worry about it. Shout out to Coastal Graphics. You see them, they're a sponsor there in the lower right-hand corner. Jeff Miner, whose son was the Division II Player of the Year last year, Zach Miner, for the state champion baseball team.
Oh my God, he's not done. Hand off to the right side to get the edge a little bit. And enough for a first down. He's not even done, Zach Miner, in baseball. He's still here. And what a clutch player he ever is, I'll tell you.
He's a senior this year?
This is his senior year. I'm pretty sure he was a junior last year. I don't have it in front of me.
I thought he was a senior. I don't know.
You could be right. I mean, apparently I'm missing everything. I don't even know what I'm doing. Saying bad words. And the Knights here are looking at 2nd and 10. It's a 4-2. It looks like a 4-1. They're sitting back waiting on a pass, and the Knights really haven't threatened them through the air. But what a push on the side, so we get 3rd and about 3 to go.
He went out of bounds that time, I believe.
Yeah, but we're still working on the Westerly side of the field. Another stop gives them another opportunity with possession, with good field position. They didn't capitalize on the turnover, but what it did was, if you have to lead, a turnover always is capitalization. You're killing time. Way too early to worry about killing time, but and I'll tell you right now, those extra points, they. New London actually pulled out of the Pee Wee League and went to that New London Nightmare travel squad, and they're some pretty good athletes, but they don't always go and play at New London, I no doubt. Handoff, off tackle, cuts it outside again, gets around the end a little bit. Gain about second down and 4 yards ago.
Number 26, Justin Bessel.
At safety, you see Caleb Williams calling out orders to the squad. Number 6 joining him. Zay from Shepherd, who plays a lot of defense. And we see a little confusion, looks to me, on the defense. Nothing for the T, but they didn't, so we'll see what happens. I see a lot of confusion on the defensive line. They're not happy with where they're at there. They're high, under center again for the first time. And Berry, Berry. How they make that adjustment to go back under center? They had the most offensive success in quarter number 2 with that 4-yard snap. 4th down and 6 yards to go. You got to punt, you're losing, and you're on your own side of the field. But beware, this is also a fake punt opportunity without a doubt. If there's going to be one pulled midfield, this situation, this is when it's going to happen. So I'm imagining the Bulldogs will go on a safe return where you're going to see about 8 guys on the line spread out and just hold up. Or you're going to see them go for it straight up, and they are. We have an offensive play here, 4th down. 6 yards to go. Bulldogs are comfortable. And they 7-1. He's rolling that way. Nice job by the end. Throws. Not there. Oh, he got his man at the 50.
That was a good catch.
Yeah, great throwing catch. You can't, it's the 2nd, 4th down conversion. It's a deep breath, and you move forward. But you can't leave the wide side drag open like that. Tell you right now, this Bulldog squad, talk about tenacity. I mean, they're coming out here. They got a must-win game after must-win game. They won last week with injury. They're here sitting with a 1-point lead versus a team that you have beaten 2 years. That came down here and lost 2 years ago. You went to their house, beat them last year. They're Division I. They're angry. They're furious. And you know what? If you look at the scoreboard, it's 7-6. Same thing as 106, as long as you win by 1. Andre Adams at the bottom. Going the other way, and the Bulldogs got a hand on it. It's loose. I don't know who has it, but there were more blue jerseys. That ref knows what he's going to call it. It's a Bulldog ball. What a job by Andre Adams breaking it up, and the Bulldogs ball. Huge spot, 37-yard line turnover. Great job by that defensive line. Holy smoke, All-Stater Andre Adams first hand on it. Man, oh man. Okay, so they got a turnover early. It didn't work out. This has got to work out. And look on the sideline. Look how coach. Oh man, how fired up the coaches are. Gets me fired up. I can't talk. This is huge, folks. This is big time stuff here. I mean, you're talking to a Division I team. You're looking at trying to beat them 3 years in a row. And this is a real opportunity. 4 wide receivers, wide side and near side, alone in the backfield. Caleb Williams. Bad snap. Nice job scooping it up. He's got his right, rolling to the right. Nothing's there. He throws up, only where his guy can catch it. Out of bounds it goes. Nice job. Best Caleb could do. Williams, and good coverage by the defense. Pretty good blocking by the offense. Not much you can do after a bad snap, but maintain possession. And I love how when he rolls to the sidelines, it's a throw that's going to be, it's a broken play. It's a throw that's going to be to his guys or reset, rehuddle, run a new one. He gives them that extra chance, as does Landon. But generally, a team doesn't have two quarterbacks that have that IQ. Quarterback IQ. Nice snap. One step, fires. Got him. Makes a move. Nowhere to go there, but they'll have it at 33. That's a nice play.
You know, something that I've noticed, and we see, you can see Landon Husero down there on the left side of your screen, bottom left side of your screen in the Letterman jacket on the sidelines, along with his teammates.
And this is killing him. It really is. The kid never missed a game ever in his career. So to watch two is really killing him. I've spoken to people. And nice throw. No.
Not going to be.
Scoop it up. But, yeah, it's killing him to miss these games. But, I mean, like I said, look, I mean, the ability to hang on while you're out and the fact he's a sophomore. You got to think of bigger things than a win tonight. You really do. Yeah, that's the balancing act coaches have to play. They really do. And at some point, it comes to their future. And these are young guys. We got a lot of young talent coming through next year, too.
And the Bulldogs are going to go for it here.
Yeah, definitely. This is enormous. Rolling to the right. He's got a no man there. That was covered. Fires it deep. This is not going to work out. And did he catch it? That was stupid if he did, and they did. And make the tackle. And that was as good as a punt, folks. You never catch it on fourth down deep. He broke a rule. So you know what? Bulldogs didn't capitalize on the turnover, but now the Knights are buried because sometimes a lot of guys love stats and you love that pick, but sometimes if you just throw it into the ground, his team would have gained 30 yards. So it was the equivalent of a punt. You never pick it on fourth down. Again, however, 2 turnovers, no Bulldog first downs, let alone points. So the adjustments at the half, I would have to defensively, it's a walk, no one scored anything, but Bulldogs have a huge field position advantage here. They need another big play by their defensive line. I mean, it's easy to say Michael Poole, Andre Adams, Damon Uva, whoever. They just need to put one out, quick snap, quick throw, no blocking, low, make the tackle, and
that's going to be an incomplete pass.
I saw somebody pick it up over.
Greg, I have a funny story. We were playing, I want to say, it wasn't Tiverton. I want to say Tiverton, but it wasn't Tiverton. A JV game when I was in high school for the Chargers. And I caught an interception on defense. And when I got to the sidelines, I got screamed at by my coach. Not because it was a fourth down and I shouldn't have done it, but because as a nose guard,
oh my God,
I had no business being about 5 or 6 yards back to catch the interception. He was like,
trying to get to the edge on the front side. And nice shot by that Bulldog. It's still going. Holy smokes. He got around the edge and fought his way up to a 6-yard gain. Nice push. That's that number 1. I got that in yellow print. Contained number 1. That was the one that came in bold. 1-point ball game. It does not get more exciting than this. It really doesn't. And I'll tell you right now, I don't know, Taro Tiverton, that's the sticks versus the sticks. You guys are out there. Tiverton is... I didn't even play Tiverton in football, I don't think. And you guys started the year after I graduated.
We were Division 4.
Well, yeah, we just started, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not at all. But Tiverton, I didn't even know they had a football team. And they... Oh, 4. Oh, the Bulldog, big play here. 5 yards, confusion on the night side. Major confusion. You love to see that, especially if they burn a timeout. I formation. Look for the power. They're giving it to him right up to shoot and nowhere to go. Are they taking it on? They do, finally. that first hit, they do get a surge after it, but I don't think you can go for it on fourth down here. You're way too deep in your own area. It's going to be fourth and, oh, man. Decisions.
This has been a defensive showcase today.
This has been crazy. This has been as good as advertised. Because, people like it in soccer, and I've learned because of Jacob, learned to like that 1-0 game. I like a high-flying 49-47 win just as much as a 7-6 in football. So, I mean, they're going under center again since the first quarter. Quick handoff, and he's going to get the corner. No, he is not, I don't believe. And that is a turnover on down. Oh, my gosh. The Bulldogs are getting it. It's the third time they get the ball, and they get it near the red zone with a fresh set of downs. The defense, if you ask anybody, I talked to my dad before this game. I said the question is the defense. Can they hang? Because you're not going to get much. You're not going to get near 30 versus Central, I told him. And look at where we're at here. The defense is doing a phenomenal job.
It really is.
It really, really is.
And
I mean,
we're looking at. Greg, you know what's great saying, like, oh, the offense is struggling in this game, but the defense is great. Like, what's fantastic about high school sports, same kids for the most part.
Yep, it is. Hand off the hill to the wide side, cuts it up, and gets brought down, but good gain of about 3 on the play.
Like, Caleb Williams is not having a statistically amazing game at quarterback. Well, guess what? He blocked a punt earlier.
Guess what? Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
As a game manager. I'll bring that up to anyone's attention. I'm not a Bucs fan. I'm not no one's fan, but I'll tell you right now, I am a fan of him. He was a game manager. He'll never be in the Hall of Fame or nothing, but he's 1-for-1 in Super Bowls. And up over the top. That's going to be 1-for-1 in the second half for Super Bowls. For touchdowns for the Bulldogs. Throw and catch, 6 points in the corner. Didn't quite see it. Bulldogs take a 13-6 lead, extra point pending, which means here, what do? Do you go for 2 and make it 9 and make it a 2-point possession game, or do you go for 1 and make it a 1 possession with a 2-point conversion needed?
And that was Tyler Brayman.
Number 15? Okay, beautiful. So I love having you around. The kick's up. They're going to go for the 8, and they got it. Extra point, good. So now, just like that, down 6-0. The Bulldogs with an 8-point lead, 14-6. Third quarter eradicated almost. 3:32 to go. We are 3-2-1 media, and this is absolutely phenomenal on the hill. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
We are back, folks. Bulldogs kick off 14-6, 8-point lead. They were down 6-0. Friday Night Light, Speranza puts his foot on it, and here we go. Brings in it to around the 18-yard line. Up the middle he goes. No big, huge play. And down they'll get started at the 31-yard line with an 8-point lead, the Bulldogs. And I'll tell you what, this is what a hard-nosed performance this has been for the Bulldogs. I mean, both teams in a must-win game. And the Central article out of Providence, I get the Providence Journal, their home article, called it a must-win for them. Our home article calls it a must-win for us. And the Bulldogs, having won 2 in a row, kind of coming in works against you. It's harder to win 3 in a row. But these Bulldogs have not faltered. They have not been intimidated. Number 9, you see him directing his defense. He's doing what he's got to do. He's way better he's way different than a Trent Dilfer I thought of during the break, by the way. This kid will lower his shoulders. This kid will take it up the hole. He'll run you over. He plays defense safety. Quick throw to the far side out of range, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And by the way, I just want to clarify one other thing you said. Trent Dilfer didn't win a Super Bowl with the Bucs. He won it with the Ravens.
There you go. Yeah, all right, there you go.
He was a longtime Buccaneers quarterback, and the Bucks won it like 2 years later. But
yeah, with Well, thank you for the correction.
you're welcome. I don't remember the name of the guy for the Bucks. Number 14. He was the quarterback for the Raiders, and then the Raiders. It was the Bucks Raiders Super Bowl. I don't remember.
I got you.
20
Well,
years
at
ago.
least I brought forward a commonality between the two.
You did.
And a quick switch on. We got overloaded over here.
Johnson
Four wide.
was the quarterback's name. I'm pretty sure. Number 14.
Empty backfield, 4 wide. Not on the center anymore. In trouble. He fires, and he out of bounds, I hope. Oh, no, he caught that puppy. Nice throw and catch.
And this is I got to be honest, and they're still on their own sideline, their own side of the field, but they did gain a bunch with that. Greg, this is a must-score situation for the Knights if I'm Central, because you can't afford, with points so hard to come by right now, you can't afford to go into the fourth quarter without scoring and give Westerly the ball and allow them an opportunity to put another score between you and this game, because then it just is too. You haven't scored enough points. The points have been too hard in this game to come by to give them the opportunity to go up again.
We got the same formation again, same exact play. This time the Bulldogs hit him. When he gets 5, they hit him hard. Inbound, we get 4 or 5 on it. No, I agree with you totally. This has been a gritty performance thus far by the Bulldogs. I really thought they were kind of in trouble. I mean, they're down 6-0, and they blew 2 red zone turnover opportunities. At that point in the half, I thought there was a problem. But we did see Central. They ran under center in the whole first quarter. The whole second quarter, they scored their 6 points, didn't give up any, and they were out of the gun. Now we're back in the third. They're back in the gun. They're running the same formation, quads over here, one to the near side. You can do a lot out of it, motion. You can do a lot of different things. Bulldogs have plenty of DBs ready, and they're backing off, which is good. Far side looking at the end coming, and he's going to go right there, and he gets between them, and I'm still on his feet. A lot of room, and he's around the corner. This is a problem. Jason, nice block. Look at number 2 blocking down the field, folks. I'll tell you right now. That was James Walker, a senior, and I haven't seen much better blocking out of a senior wide receiver in a long time. He drove down the field, and now suddenly we are right back into it. Right back in the mix, folks. That's why we watch it. These are kids on Central, too. They are just as gritty, you know what I mean? This is going to be a dogfight. I said before the game 30 would win. The Knights do have more than 2.
Please ignore that score malfunction. User error.
I don't think anyone's getting 30, but I think the fortunate thing for the Bulldogs is they do give up a touchdown. They can't go behind. Due to that extra point. Let's see. Same formation this time. They're running on the near side, the short side of the field. 4 wide receivers and going to the open side. Throws it without looking. Can the Bulldogs grab it?
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete?
Wait, was it?
No, they caught it in yellow, I think.
It is complete. I thought he waved it off.
I was hoping he was going to point the other way, and he did not. Big play by Central, so they are ready to roll here. We are darn near a big one. First and goal from the 5. Central Knights down 14-6. Fallow Algieri Field. I'm the voice, Greg Moreno. We got Jacob Aruda behind the lens tonight. We got Dave DeAngelis producing, directing, owning. We got Ben Barber right with us, producing, directing, owning, and commentating with me. Same formation. Steps up under center first time. He's going to bury it, tried to trick him, and he did not at all. That defensive line was ready. That'll bring up
number 72, Maxwell.
Second and goal. It should be around the 4. Yep, 5 even. Still room for the Bulldogs stop. I mean, I would watch the roll out here. What a game. What a game It never fails. You wait all day, and it's worth every second of it. LETS, let's go. I get all excited. Spreading it out with the 4 on the wide side. Motion back to the backfield. That's number 1. He's getting it, and he's got it. And you had to know that. You were keyed on him. Touchdown for the Knights, and that is going to make it 12. So this is it. It's ties or it doesn't. It's not it for the game, but it's it for the third quarter. It's 14. Did he get in? Yeah. No. Extra point, they want it placed on the left. And watch those 4 wide receivers setting up on the right. They need this to tie. Biggest play of the day, without a doubt, folks, is right here. 3-2-1 media bring it to you. Bulldogs Central, 14-12. 2-point conversion right here on the hill. 51 seconds to go in the third quarter. Play of the season right here so far. And they did. 4 wide. Straight back, he's going the other way with it. He's got it the other way, and did he keep it in? No! Bulldogs hold the lead. That's 3 extra points that Central has missed out on. The 1 earlier, the 2 there, and that's why the Bulldogs still lead this contest 14-12. A lot of football left, folks, on the hill. It's such a game. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Welcome back. Central Knights set to kick.
I got to go see Carlos. My hair is starting to look crazy.
They are coming off a victory, by the way, folks, versus Barrington and then North Kingstown. So these Bulldogs aren't playing any little contender here. Pop kick, scoop. Nice job by the Bulldogs. Looking for something tricky, didn't work. Bulldogs will get it with pretty good field position, just over the 30-yard line. But, yeah, I'm looking in here, and I'm seeing they beat 22-17, they beat North Kingstown last week. 14-6, they beat Barrington the week before. St. Raphael is one of, I think, ranked one of the states. Oh, they lost 13-2 to Manchester. I can't give you a scout report on that. So, Bulldogs take the line. 2-point advantage, under a minute to go. Quarter number 3. Backup quarterback Caleb Williams doing his thing, managing the game, putting his team in a position to win. That's all you can ask for. You know Landon's frustrated, but he'll heal up and things are all going to go well. They just need to buy the time to Hill around the corner, and nice job on the sidelines, get about 4 yards. We haven't heard a lot of his name. Central's done a great job. They wanted to essentially, I think, force the hand of Williams, and what we have is a darn close game.
You know, if the Bulldogs are able to pull this one out and the grittiness of the Woonsocket game that they just played, and doing that without Landon Husserow. Not that Caleb Williams has done anything but a phenomenal job. He absolutely has. You've seen
smart quarterback play, oh my gosh, and just the outside. Good play by him right there, though. He went where only his guy could get it, or he gets another chance to, another down to breathe. And what you were just saying, you're absolutely right.
You've seen now multiple ways that the Bulldogs can win, and they're going to try to do that again here today. But even so far, you've seen multiple ways that the Bulldogs win.
Yeah, they surprised me with their defense, and I'm not joking. I thought it was going to be a bigger issue than it has been. This is a huge possession. Coming our way, good blocking. Oh, problems, throws it, and that's not the throw you wanted. He was throwing it away earlier and makes a dangerous throw in traffic, and that is going to put the Knights in position. Almost is. They can get the ball on the 27-yard line heading in. That is not ideal, but it is still early, 28 seconds. He was tucking those. The line broke down real fast on him. There was a pocket, and then suddenly 2 guys broke free. And, yeah. we have some kind of a time on the field. See that Caleb Williams clearly.
Caleb's a little upset there, and obviously the coach just telling him to shake it off.
Yep, they need him on the other side. That's the thing. Like, this isn't Division I college. This isn't pro. You play both sides. He plays such a vital role in the defensive side. You need his head in it, and it always is. Defense rolls out. They're going to run the trips to the far side. Belly motion back to the backfield. Hand off to him. It was pretty blatant. They're going to do it, and they couldn't trip him out. And he gets to the edge. Oh, boy, that's going to be problematic. Gain of about 6 on the play. What a game. What a game. And you have no idea. What is momentum for the Knights? I don't know if they stole it until they can put points on the board because the Bulldogs defense has stood up. But you got to look at it. I mean, 2 turnovers and a fourth down that they didn't acquire from Central, and to have the ball with a chance to take the lead. If you're in the mind of the Central Knights, this is your chance to get back at Westerly. 25 ticks to go in the third. They love that. This entire quarter, they run that flow wide receiver. Let's see what the Bulldogs do between quarters. Looking that way at the screen. He got it, but he didn't make the first block on the screen. The Bulldogs are in good shape now. That first block's the key, and he definitely missed it. And that Bulldog, big play. That brings them back all the way to 3rd and 14 with the clock's inbound, so it's going to tick. And that's going to be the end of 3 quarters of play on a Friday night under the lights. Oh, my gosh. 14 for the Bulldogs. 12 for the Knights. And it will be 3rd down and 14 when we return for 4th quarter action. 3-2-1 media, bring it to you.
14-12 in favor of the Bulldogs.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
And here we go. 4th quarter action. I am the voice, Greg Morano. We got Jacob Aruda, our new behind the lens. We got Dave DeAngelis, producer, director, owner, and we got Ben Barber, commentating, producer, director, owner as well. And you can't get a better game on a Friday night on top of the hill, man. This is unbelievable action. We got the Central Knights Division I. Took an early lead, have trailed since. It is 14-12. They have an opportunity here to start the 4th quarter to grab that lead back. Let's see what the coaches inspired the Bulldogs defense with here. This is huge. I do believe it's 3rd down and 14 yards to go. Straight back out of the gun. He fires up the seam, and he's got his man. Big hit, but enough for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 at the 16, I believe, for the Knights. Clock is ticking. It's early on here in quarter number 4. Right now, momentum's at a stalemate. The play clock is running pretty slow. Bulldogs with a 4-2. Going over that quad formation. He's going to tuck and go. Quarterback draw. He's got room. He's going to get taken down. No, not yet. He's going to score. And fight to about the 10-yard line. That's probably where they'll spot it.
9-yard gain or so.
Yeah. Not ideal. And that is number 7, Evan Soto, a senior. He's a quarterback. They have 5 quarterbacks. Second down and short, according to Brent, our on-team advisor. Same formation the entire third and fourth quarter, pretty much. The wide side. Out of the gun. And he's going to do the same thing. Right up the shoot. Twisted, pushed, pulled. At the goal line. No call. He's out, not in yet. I see a push that way. What happened there? First and goal from the one. Yes, it is. Nose on the goal line. Same scenario we were in earlier. I feel deja vu a bit here. You're going to see a tight formation, and 3 guys push the quarterback as hard as they can from behind. And more than likely, it's going to gain a yard. I guess my job is to paint the picture, their job is to put it on, and I think it's pretty basic. Unfortunately. Anyway, you get a lot. What do you got to know?
And we see it signaled, yep.
Not yet.
Yeah, it was signaled on the left.
No official called a touchdown, so I think they held it.
Yeah, the official on the left-hand side called the touchdown.
No.
It was not a touchdown.
Uh-huh.
One official definitely called it a touchdown.
And now they're going to do the same thing, so he's going to have to really change it. And I don't know. Looking at the guy on the right is who you got to look at. He's the man. And he did not call a touchdown again. They may. And the official does. And that will be a central score on the official side of things. 18-14, extra point pending. They need 2 at least to try here. So they'll go for 2. Bulldogs trailing. More than enough time left. This is a resilient Bulldog squad, folks. You can still hear the crowd. You can still hear the cheerleaders. I don't think it was a huge momentum shift. I think we got a big opportunity. With the allowance of the push from behind, which never used to be the case, when I played, you could not do that. When you're within the yard, you can't stop it 4 times in a row. It's just, I don't know, gravity, momentum, whatever it is, you just can't do it. If there's 3 guys shoving the big dude forward in front of behind the center. But I know it's a completely accepted play nowadays.
In Philadelphia, they call it the brotherly shove.
There you go. That's perfect. I love that. I never heard that. And for 2, big spot. Big spot. Number 7 at the helm at quarterback. Number 1, he was a key early motion. He could be a lead block. Letting everyone move. They wanted to jump. They didn't get it. Timeout on the central side with an 18-14 lead. 9:11 to go. Fourth quarter. Southwest Jerry Field. 3-2-1 Media bringing you a battle of the Bulldog Titans here today. We'll be right back.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here with an all-important extra point. And it is all important because if the Bulldogs are able to come back and get down the field and score, this is the differential. They score to tie, and then they need their extra point, or they score and take an immediate lead. So it is huge. It really is. The Bulldogs have already benefited by 3 points worth of extra points that Central has not capitalized on. The differential is 4. This would be 2 more. This is huge. They have not been penalized. They've been disciplined. They've done a lot of good things here, this Bulldog squad. This night is not over. Motion, they were the same. Hands it, keeps it. Hit by a lot of guys in the way he should have gotten in, and did he? He did not. Bulldogs make a huge stop, 18-14. Plenty of time, 9-11 to go. Only trailing by 4 points, folks. Buckle up. We are going on a ride here. Quick break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody. Fourth quarter action, Salo at Jerry Field, Friday night under the lights. 3-2-1 Media bringing you this back and forth battle between a Division I Central Knights must-win situation versus the Bulldogs Division II must-win situation. And just to give you a little idea of their history, last year, 19-15, a 4-point differential, the Bulldogs won. That's where we're at right now. The year before, 21-20. So I never expected any kind of a wide disparity between the scores. The Bulldogs still right in this thing, catch it on the fly, on the road, cuts it up, and nice move. He's going to get to midfield and out of bounds over midfield. What a return. Terrell Hill to start things off here. Wow. Excitement on a Friday night. Never a lack of it in the fall. And out come the Bulldogs. Just under 9 minutes to go in this contest, and what a battle. What a battle of the Titans here. Both teams need it, and you got to realize the Bulldogs are playing up here. And every time they play up, they play up. Out of the gun, Hill deep in the backfield. Out of the gun. Williams, snap. Hill's got it to the near side. Gets the edge, big time block there. Huge block, in fact. Big man, number 52, Andre Adams, just destroyed the edge. Pancake is what you call that in football. And that gives the Bulldogs a 12-yard gain and a first down on your first play. Running backs love to see that when they got the ball running behind you. Bulldogs back at the line. Calvin Hill Jr. in the backfield with Terrell Hill. Snap. Hill again. Same side. Same edge. And still on his feet. Another 10-yard gain down. Ooh, just short a little bit. 8-yard gain. Man, if you want to do it any which way and you had a choice knowing one would work, you'd run it. Let the clock tick. Unfortunately, the lack of psychic abilities that most of us provide really doesn't allow that. 18-14, so much time on the clock. And if the Bulldogs can keep running the ball, you keep running the ball. And they're not spreading out. I love it. Out of the gun. Williams. One back in the backfield. Hill at the slot. At the wing. Double wing. Hand on. No, he kept it. Ducks his head. Forward he goes. First down and 10 to the 21-yard line. Caleb Williams. By no means did this Bulldog team have a fight. They're as gritty as a team as I've seen, I'll tell you. And we got a player down. I do believe we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Brunch has arrived at Surf Cantina every...
It's always good to see a quick break, one commercial when you're down on an injury timeout. Player obviously up and off the field under their own power, and that's what we want to see. That's the most important thing. Out of the gun, Caleb Williams. We got Hill deep in the backfield, following Calvin Hill's lead block around the corner with nice block by Adams. Again, almost got the corner, fumbled it out of bounds. But it was a gain of, should be around 5 or 6 yards. Adams on that edge, and Calvin Williams Jr. coming out of the backfield as the lead man has worked really well. Calvin Hill Jr.
Ball should be spotted at about the 20-yard line in second.
We are inside at the 19-yard line. 9 minutes to go. Quarter number 4, Friday night. Pretty much everything on the line. Out of the gun. They spread it out this time. 4 wide. Looks like they're going to come after him. They are. He fires quick. He's got his. No! Must catch. Didn't catch. And he had to throw. They sent every linebacker, and he made the throw he had to, but everybody's human, and we move on to the next down. The Bulldogs with timeouts, with an abundance of down, plenty of everything they need. Hill in the backfield. Hill Jr. at the wing.
The third. Hill the third.
Okay. He's going to tuck and go the other way with it, up the middle, and there's a little room. They just have much color.
Caleb Williams on the QB keeper.
Gained good yardage on that keeper.
Bring up 4th and 3.
4th down and 3 yards to go. It does not get bigger than this. Bulldogs spread out. Central's going to back up a little bit, not sending anybody. Quick throw. And he reels it in. That is a big time catch, and the spot is close. I think he got, oh my gosh. We got both teams signaling, and the spot is all that matters. They're going to bring out the chains. Holy moly. Doing it bigger.
Gonna have to come out for a measurement.
I wish I could tell you I had a feeling either way, but that ball was really close to where that change is going to be. I think it's more on my heart doing this than when I played. I'm not even kidding. And that was deep. Doesn't work out for the Bulldogs. Central's going to take over on down. Still a lot of time, 8:37 to go. And Central's going to have it 1st and 10 after they flip the sticks. Now it's just placement of the ball. I'm not sure what the Bulldogs defense is going to be asked to do it again. And I got to tell you right now, when you're running with a backup quarterback and when you're running with injuries and stuff, what do you, and you're playing a Division I squad, and you've only given up 18 points, your defense has done its job, in my estimation. It really has. They've done better than they've done in any other week, considering the competition here. So that was, what, the 4th time in the red zone, no points.
$8:37 here to go, and what do you think we're going to see here? Oh,
a lot of flags for some reason. They're running a 4-man front. If you're Central, you run the ball. Too much time to run off the clock, but at least see if you can gain yardage running. And that will back them up. It'll help the Bulldogs enormously in reality, make it 1st and 15. I mean, if you're Central, you don't want to throw it. Every time a quarterback releases a pass, chaos can ensue. A touchdown can happen either way. So much can happen. And he is out of a deep shotgun, wide. He's going to tuck and go with it. Nice job by the D-line. It'll be 2nd and still about 15 yards. Still plenty of time. You can't consider running out the clock if you're a coach. So I would expect to see that 4-wide formation that they had success on last drive with the quarterback out of the gun and one to the near side, to the short side. That's pretty much what they ran the entire drive. I expected nothing less than this battle. Comes in with the play. Long play clock. I'm going to tell you a couple times.
Yeah, and they're going to take every inch of it here.
Quick screen, no blockers, and got enough out of the defense to move forward. Still way short of the first down, but more acquirable. 3rd and about 5. 6.
Sunnyway. Tackle. On the play by number 2, Sam Brimlow. That's going to bring up 3rd down and about 7.
Clearly a huge play. Play of the night for the Bulldogs. It's 3rd down and 7. You're not going for it if you're Central on 4th down, no matter what you do here, if you don't get the first down. So this is it. The Bulldogs would get the ball back in great field position, probably right around midfield. Worst case scenario, your own 35-40. Plenty of time on the offense, but this is the play that needs to be stopped. It's a long 6 or a short 7. Are you a glass half full or are you a glass half empty? Looking near side, throws, got his man, and he is taken out of bounds, but he's short. Maybe? Looks short to me. He is, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Yeah, I mean, if I'm the Central, you got to kick it. You got to kick it. You can't possibly give him the ball here with a chance to win. But I'm not a coach, and I am just a voice. Holy moly, this has turned into something else here tonight. What do they do? Only one man switched off.
You've had the troubles on the punts. You had a punt blocked earlier. Do you just go for it?
Yep.
And believe in your defense. You're also up by 4, so they need to score.
Yeah, I think you're right. I do. Unfortunately, no offense, but I do think you're right on the head of that one. And they've been able to stop the Bulldogs 4 times in the red zone. And here comes that formation. 4 wide, wide side. 1 man, short side. No one in the backfield. He'll tuck and go. We just gave it to him. Unless they jumped. Who went first? The Bulldogs went first. Are you kidding? Timeout infield. So they go to timeout prior to the play. Nothing happened. 6:44 to go. 18 for Central, 14 for Westerly. It's not done on the hill yet. We'll take a quick break and bring you the finish.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
We are back on the hill, folks. And boy, is it decision time. That's why this sport, there's so much passion involved, so much involved. They're going for it. This huddle wouldn't be required if they were just going to kick, in my estimation. And no one's dropping back there, so here we go. This is the official play of the game here. And they're going to run tight, deep eye. 1 wide. Familiar scenario. And he's going to try to get it off tackle. And he is buried. I don't think he got that.
No.
And the Bulldog, I'm waiting for the signal before I freak out. And the Bulldogs stop him on 4th down. That's why we love it here at Sallow and Cherry Field. This thing ain't done. 23-yard line. Bulldogs make it a horrible choice to go for it in Westerly for Central. They may have the lead, but I'll tell you right now, momentum just flipped, folks.
That ball is short of the first down. It is a first down turnover on downs for Westerly.
Wow, what a game we have, and this is it. You got to play like this is it. You're as close as you need to be. You got to make the drive count right now. 6 and change to go here. We are in the final quarter, out of the gun. Hill deep. You're going to go with Hill around the edge to the right. It worked early. He's going to cut it back up the middle, and he had an edge. So, missed opportunity, gain of about a yard. What a ball game here. If you're Central, you're flabbergasted. You thought you were there, and it was done. It's never done here. Not until it reads 4 zeros on the board. In comes number 15, Tyler Brayman, and you know he's a good target for the Bulldogs. And they're going to move some people over. Calvin Hill the third along with Sam Farrell. And they're going to give a little bit of the dose of their own medicine with 4 wide. Straight, pump, trouble. Didn't work. They wanted the screen. He didn't like it. It collapsed. And now, you're in 4-down territory.
Absolutely, yeah.
So they got to, you look at it as a coach here, you got to cut it in half rather than go for it all because you got to know a play to go. Unable to get rid of that, you can't blame him at all. He got suffocated, but that's a killer. You need to roll out late to have that chance to not lose yardage. Trips to the near side. Hill in the backfield. Moving Cummings a little bit. Confusion. That's not what we want to see. He's trying to replace. There's definite confusion. We've got 2 wide on each side. Now we have a problem. You got to use the time. And they do. Bulldogs relegated to a timeout due to a little confusion here. Unfortunately, that's a lost timeout. But we'll bring it back to you. Still 18-14, and it is 3rd and 12 to go.
Brunch has arrived at Surf Cantina every Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't miss our weekly specials like Monday Night Industry Night, Taco Tuesday with DJ Trivia, $1 Wing Wednesdays, Reggae Thursdays, DJs every weekend at 10 p.m., and karaoke on Sundays at 8. Only at Surf Cantina, 15 Canal Street in downtown Westerly.
We are back on top of the hill Friday night, and we are trying to finalize things here, folks, but the players don't seem to want it to happen yet. We got 4:32 to go. The Bulldogs trail by 4. They got 3rd and about 12. We got an injured player. No, we don't. We're coming back. And here come the Bulldogs. 3rd and about 14. And it's 4-down territory. You're 4 minutes left. This is your best shot here, so. Hill is going to primarily be a blocker out of the backfield, one would think. And he's going to wheel around, and he's going to throw deep down the near sideline. And Cummings, can he come down with it? I'm looking for something, and it's incomplete. Great D. He was there. I saw 2 hands in between. Central does a nice job. Bulldogs have pretty much close to a play of the game coming up right here. Unfortunately, that timeout really was big, folks, because the one we just wasted, if we don't capitalize here, we don't have when Central has the ball to give us the ball back. So misconfusion caused that timeout, and sometimes you don't think twice about it, but now time is of the essence. And we got a definite player down, so I guess we'll take a quick break and bring you a finale here.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
And we are back here, folks. Sal or Jerry Field, the player being helped off of the field as we speak. And home, away, visitor, doesn't matter. We don't want anyone, we don't like to see any kind of injuries whatsoever. Win, lose, or draw, this is just a passion game. And this has been, honestly, this has been a great game. It's been a clean game on both sides. You got a Central team, that Division I, that's coming off 2 losses, this Bulldog team. They played a clean game, and here we go, 4th down, game on the line. Straight drop. He's got time. He fires it for it all, and it's an overthrow. And interesting call and celebration semi on the side of the Knights. They will get the ball with 4:12 to go. And you make what you make of that. Bulldogs defense will take the field. There are 2 timeouts in their pocket. They could have had 3, but that's that little miscommunication. So now you need a stop. And with all your timeouts, if you're able to stop them in 3, then you can get it back with about 2.5 minutes. But that means you need to stop all 3 running plays that you're about to see. What a back and forth game, opportunities for both squads. This is there's confusion out of Central coming out of the timeout. They break. And they're coming in tight. That's no shock, folks. They're going to take a few chances and take many seconds. That's their goal under center. To the deep man and nowhere to go. Loss of about 4 where they'll probably mark him. Oh, they'll mark him at the end. Loss of a lot, but they're looking at the loss of the seconds on the clock is really all they're looking at.
I would say that the only good thing about this is that those runs up the middle have not worked all night for Central.
You've been dead on, Ben. I totally agree with you. It's definitely a frustrating scenario to be in, waiting all day and looking at all the numbers and the little things that got them and the little things that didn't, but it's not over. That was a stop there. They're going to run the clock on this one. They have 2 more timeouts, so the next 2 tackles, as long as they don't get a first down, the Bulldogs, I would imagine, are going to use their final 2 timeouts. Allowing them to get the ball with about 2.5, maybe less, 2 minutes left. Key is first, make the stop. 1 first down ends it, really. And they go for the edge. They get it. They are driving down it. Wow. Maybe a yard to go.
Number 1, Ramel Richards.
Did he go out of bounds there?
He did, but in the process of being tackled, you don't get that benefit of the defender. They run the clock if you're moving forward when you fall out.
Going to bring up 3rd and short.
We changed all those rules after I played, but I learned them anyway. It used to be if you go out of bounds no matter what, the clock was just dead. Tight formation. Expect nothing more than a turn and a handoff in a long count. This is what we got. Quarterback's not even under center yet. Now he is. The leaning could have flagged him there. Didn't hand off to him. He's going to be kept in bounds, which is what he wants. And it's going to take Bulldogs got to call a timeout here, I think, unless they only have 1.
Stop short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th and about 2.
Shocking there's no timeout called here.
2.
And Central is going to bring in the punt team and punt and try to bury the Bulldogs, so they will get the ball back. And you're telling me they finally called it after 20 seconds off the clock. Timeout called. Should have been called earlier. A little bit of waste of time. Let's see what the Bulldogs do. They're getting the ball back, down by 4. 4th quarter, last possession. It doesn't get bigger. 3-2-1 media brings you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
And we are getting set here, folks. Boy, oh boy, it doesn't get bigger. It does not get bigger. That Bulldog timeout just made the coaching staff of the Knights think longer. Well, the first down right now could end this thing right now. Or we kick it and we rely on our defense to make an entire stop. Let's see if it changed their mind. It looks like they got a punter going back, and they're going to do it, which is a smart play. You're on your own side of the field. You got to kick it.
And remember, in the first half, Caleb Williams blocked a punt on the first drive of the game.
You got correct. He's on the right end right here, and there's a flag. And that's going to be on the offense if there is a flag. No, it's not. Oh, my gosh. That gives them the game-winning first down. That penalty just won the game for Central. Wow. Oh. Anticlimactic, I guess I know where that word came from.
And Coach Pizzato's coming out.
Oh, I would be too. I wouldn't be allowed back on the field for a month. Wow. Frustration you can see on the Bulldogs side, folks. I can't make it any better by yelling and hollering now. I'm sorry about my voice, but this is that was a tough turn of events there against the Bulldogs. And to call the defense on it, but hey, you know. Now it's nil. We only have one timeout left, so there's no time. They're essentially in just a little bit of a spread victory formation. They're actually going to move forward, but the B behind them. He's killing it. Seeing if we'll give him 5 more free. Turn, handoff. Whistle's blown, and well, that's really it. I mean, it's just going to tick. Bulldogs do have a timeout, and they're going to use it right here. So with 2.5 to go here in the fourth, not looking good, folks. Bulldogs down 4. Coulda, woulda, shoulda type of game, but a great game. It's a grinded out game. It's been a battle with Division I Central Knights with a 4-point lead, 2:30 to go. Not quite over, but it's a tough battle uphill. We'll take a quick break and bring you the finale.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interest in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
And we are back. Central still in a huddle on the side of the field. It's 18-14. It's been a great game. Still 3 big games left here for the Bulldogs. This is a tough one, especially since, I mean, they've had to shuffle players around, obviously. I think the defense did a heck of a job here tonight. Again, he is just waiting, buying time with that walk-away maneuver, and they're going to whistle on it finally.
That time they called the false
They
start
finally
on.
did it. That's what they should have done when they got the first down. That's why Coach Rosato was all the way out in the field. They gave them the 5 for the first down. They just took it away there, but unfortunately,
Yeah, it's over now.
Yeah. And you see Coach Rosato doesn't go out in the field. You know what I mean? As you see him out there, you know something went
He's
wrong.
incredibly
Now we know.
level-headed. Yeah.
Yeah, we now know. We saw it, just saw it before our eyes again. It's not the last we're going to hear of this Bulldog squad. Trust me on that. Tight formation. Again, there will be another handoff. Goes the opposite side with the cut, and he's going to break away and seal the deal as he gains yardage throughout. And Central Knights with a late flag. I don't know what that was. Either way, that's not a game-changing flag, folks, unfortunately, no matter what he calls there. Oh, boy.
This has just turned into a mess here at the end.
Yeah, Ben, that's the best. I was thinking of an adjective. Mess is perfect. I was trying to get all smart and think of something, but mess is perfect. They called it against them, but where and when and what does it do to that whole play?
What does that mean?
I mean, I get it.
What do any of those gestures mean?
It means they're jumping around to Central. Looks like they're happy. Penalties against Central. They just, Definitely some dissension between the Westerly sidelines and the stripes. Of course, if I had invested time that they do, there'd be tension on my end as well. But, Ben, you make my life a lot easier. Central. That was against the Bulldogs. Didn't he? He pointed to Central.
He did, yep.
And the Bulldogs are now with their back against the end zone.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not just me.
No.
All right, thank you. You know, I made a mistake or two in the first half. There's another flag, touchdown ball. What was it? Touchdown. I thought it was a flag that popped up high, but it was the ball. And Central's going to secure it off of an odd call, and I can see the coach's frustration. I mean, the penalty was called and pointed at Central. Next thing you know, they're at the 1 yard line. And now it's 26-14, 2:16 to go. Is it out of reach? Close. We'll get you back on the kickoff in a few.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Welcome back, and you can see the coaching staff of the Bulldogs surrounding the officials talking. I mean, I can't wait to, when Coach Fasano gets the opportunity to talk about the game, but I can't wait to hear the sideline view. We get the outside view, folks. I mean, the reality of it, they're down on the field. They see every inch of everything everywhere, and there's been a lot missed.
And what you saw, to me, what you saw in that long touchdown run was just a demoralized Bulldogs team.
100%. You couldn't be more dead on.
And now the score looks like it's a game that it completely hasn't been for the entirety of it.
Yeah, but I mean, second half, it's been all second half action, obviously. But they went back under center. Central did early in the third, and they got nothing done in the third. Went back out of the gun with those four wide in the fourth, and they were able to move it down the field.
Yeah, Central has done a great job on defense in this game. They've scored on offense when they needed to make it 18-14 and to put themselves in that position.
And to keep Daniel Cummings with no receptions, if I'm not mistaken. He's averaged about 153 yards and 2 touchdowns a game. Not about, exactly. Just so you know. And then down we go in the backfield. So obviously they kept an eye on him and doubled him all the way. I actually forgot after the first quarter. I stopped looking at the number until it comes open to me. I got to watch it happen. But they completely eliminated him. And by doing that, that left the Bulldogs with Hill out of the backfield. And you back up quarterback looking for everyone but your best receiver. So it's a tough scenario. And the Bulldogs again, no flags in the first half. Was there one? Then the second half, a whole different story. This one's going to go on the defense. But the flag to give the first down was that was the monumental mistake at the moment.
And you know that'll be a clip that that they look at over and over and over
They're
again.
going to him right now. Can he make? No, way over some. That was Cummings, the intended man. 2 minutes to go here, and I do believe we're nearing fourth down.
You'll bring up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. And it doesn't get easier, folks. Bulldogs got a tough run right through this thing now for the rest of the way. And if this wasn't a must-win, they all are from here out. Which I think, if they were to pull out the final 3, they'll get in the show. But it's a question mark. 4 wide, Jets formation, straight back, drop, throw. And batted down by the D end. Can't do it better than that.
22, Rudy Rodriguez.
Bulldogs 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
6 yards to go, and if they don't get that, then you'll see the yellow kneel. Jets formation out of the gun. No one back there, but they're coming. And incomplete over the middle. They've done a nice job in the secondary. They've balanced their blitzing and their linebacker attack with their coverage very well. They've kept the Bulldogs off balance in their passing game. That's going to bring up 4th down. Obviously, go for it. Well, that was the 4th down. Okay, so it's turnover on down. Now it's a kneeling situation, and unfortunately on the hill. It didn't shine for the Blue tonight totally. I mean, there was positives, there was negatives. You just got to get refocused for next week. It turns out that they have 26, but I agree with you, Ben. That's like not a fraudulent number, but a misconceiving number if you were to just look at it.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know what I mean? It
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, though. You know,
no, certainly doesn't. Especially when you see the Diamond V. Central, you got to hand it off to the edge. Down he goes, and shot by the Bulldogs. We are under 2 minutes to go here. Unfortunately, the Bulldogs are probably going to end up on the low end of the stick in this one. It's been a battle. And Moses Brown comes to town next week, 7 p.m. Friday night. And trust me, this Bulldog team will be ready. They must win the rest. This didn't end everything, but they need to win the rest of their games.
Absolutely. And by the way, I want to thank, you just saw the credits up there. I want to thank Jacob Aruda, who's filling in the booth tonight, filming this game. I want to thank, obviously, the voice, Greg Morano. You're amazing as always. Dave DeAngelis, our incredible director, and our other 2 team members who aren't with us tonight, Andrew Onick and Lisa Ornberg.
And a speedy recovery to Lisa. And thank you, Jacob. You put together an awesome team. Great people to be around. And the rest are throwing flags. We're running our clock. Winding down, unfortunately, on this Friday night.
Greg, I got a comment for you.
What do you got?
I got a comment for you that might make this a little bit better. I mean, it's not going to make it better, but
it does make it better. Thank you very much. Even though I said something wrong in the first half, I got to find out what that was. Pitch to the wide side, and Bulldogs take it down on the end. There's tackle. And that's it, folks. You can put a bow on this one. Unfortunately, we're not handing under the tree for the Bulldogs. Season is not over. Moses Brown to town next Friday night, 7 p.m. The rest of the way, folks, must win for this Bulldog squad. And this disappointing night, 26-14 final. We'll be back at it with you, though. 3-2-1
I
media.
guess apparently it's not over yet. I don't know if the Bulldogs called one of their timeouts.
Okay.
But, I mean, we have a kneel down.
I know there's some stuff going on tomorrow, some soccer.
Yeah, Westerly versus Charahoe soccer, boys at 7, girl. Why?
Oh, jeez. Well, that's it. So tomorrow we got boys and girls playing Charahoe?
Boys and girls are both playing Charahoe at Westerly. Girls will go first, and then the boys will play at 7 o'clock. Should be a lot of fun. We will have Jacob Aruda and Daniel and Terry covering those games. They specifically asked for them, and Jacob has been covering the Charahoe soccer teams all season long. And, of course, both Jacob and Daniel, Westerly Bulldog graduates. So that'll be a lot of fun, Greg. Also, Greg, you had requested the day off. I know that you don't need it anymore.
I was gonna,
but
yeah,
enjoy it.
That fell apart.
We have
Anyway,
13 seconds left.
Bulldogs have it. And in trouble, lets it go, makes the completion over the middle, midfield.
That's
Taken
huge
down,
for
and that officially puts a bow on it, folks. And Central Knights came to town and did what they had to do. Now the Bulldogs, it's do or die the rest of the way. So tune in Friday night, 7 p.m. Moses Brown comes to town. But before that, we got some big soccer matches tomorrow. Boys and girls, as Ben just said, versus Charo. And it should be an exciting day. It really should. So, but for the voice, that's it. That's all you got for me tonight.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozwoski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is, right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Brunch has arrived at Surf Cantina every Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And don't miss our weekly specials like Monday Night Industry Night, Taco Tuesday with DJ Trivia, $1 Wing Wednesdays, Reggae Thursdays, DJs every weekend at 10 p.m. and karaoke on Sundays at 8. Only at Surf Cantina, 15 Canal Street in downtown Westerly.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.